Perhaps one of you would care to explain the meaning of this letter. How about you, Kasukabe? It was scrawled so furiously I was barely able to read it.
A letter of challenge? Senpai, did you really write this? I know I left it to you to call him out, but this is pretty hokey. And you even included our names?
What's wrong with that? We needed to confront him face to face. Honestly, it would have been better to go yell at him in the faculty room. Calling him into this empty music room was to show him the slightest amount of mercy.
Here I was wondering what the blazes this could be about. You really wanted an in-person confrontation? You tricked me here with some baseless accusations. Now you expect me to actually apologize for them?
An apology's not going to cut it. You're going to confess your crimes and turn yourself into the police.
Surely you're jesting.
You won't be talking your way out of this. A whole list of students shared the truth with us.
A list of students, you say? I don't know who'd spout such lies, but I can assure you this nonsense won't prove a thing.
It isn't nonsense. We only found out because someone came to us for help.
Do you have a name of this someone? And what evidence do you have to corroborate their story? Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're correct. Just how many people do you see here backing you two up? Your theory's riddled with flaws, wouldn't you say? For example, if there are as many victims as you claim, why hasn't a single one come forth?
That's because you've screwed them all over!
Senpai, please don't touch him. Laying a hand on him would give him just what he wants.
Ah, Kasukabe, my boy. Good to know you still see reason. That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career. Well, let's end this discussion here. No matter how much of a fit you may pitch, no one is going to take your side. Not unless every single one of your so-called list of students steps forward. Ah, but that's quite the unless, isn't it? Best of luck there.
Hang on! We're not done here!
Eri, don't chase him!
That bastard! Cackling like some kind of kids' show villain!
He certainly seems confident. He's forced each victim into a position where betraying him means self-ruin. Fear is certainly an effective method of control. Though not just their fear. I've gotten the sense that some people even expected perks from Nakabachi for obeying him. We can raise all the fuss we like, but if the victims have no intention of accusing him...
I don't care. He's still wrong. And what's gonna happen? Everyone's just supposed to let him get away with it? Does everyone really need to come forth? If so, we'll try persuading them again by...
Tell me, Senpai, why do you care so much? I know just how much you value honesty and how you can't stand injustice, but...
It's not about caring. I just do what I do because I want to. Okay. I think I can tell you. You see, back at my last school, one of my classmates framed me for some theft, and everyone ended up shunning me. It was over something stupid. I can't remember if it was a notebook or some perfume, but something was stolen.
How awful.
I'm sure there were some folks who thought I was a nuisance, considering my personality. But in the end, even my closest friends all left me. At the time, I was more shocked than angry, so I kept my mouth shut and just tried to deal with it. After a while, my homeroom teacher noticed I'd been acting differently, so she reached out to me. I didn't want to stir things up, so I told her to leave me alone. But then she told me, silence in the face of injustice is complicity. If your gut tells you something's wrong, why not fight back, she asked. That that was the push I needed to change my attitude. I've fought back ever since. I got all kinds of people involved. I asked around school for leads, I searched for the stolen stuff myself. And with that teacher's help, I was able to prove my innocence. That said, the whole mess drew a lot of negative attention, so I still wound up transferring.
Ah, so that's why you transferred here at such an odd time.
Honestly, I think the reason I get so worked up is because I'm actually a coward at heart.
You? A coward?
If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, it'd feel like everything I fought for was a waste. There'd be no reason to take a stand for what's right. That's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it.
No matter your reasoning, I think it's admirable. You're simply following your own sense of justice. Admittedly, that doesn't apply to what I do.
Well, thanks. But I think you're wrong about yourself. The first time I ever saw you was pretty telling. I knew you're someone who does the right thing. Considering their numbers, you were really putting your life on the line there.
Oh, that old story. I keep telling you, I just felt like it.
Still, was I ever glad to meet you here. It was almost like meeting another me.
So, what's the next move? Nakabachi's not confessing, and I doubt any of his cronies will either. We've gotta find something else.
Toshiro, you're sure?
You think I can just slink out of here after all you've said? Plus, I need to keep an eye on you if you decide to go loose cannon. Besides...
That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career.
He'll see. I'll show him what I can do.
Hey, why is it already over?
Oh, what a week ending! Not even a preview of the next one?
You guys do remember we're watching that guy's real life, right?
So that's why.
Whoa, it's weird when they sync up. What's the deal?
Maybe I've seen one too many of Toshiro's memories. But, yeah. Those things that Eri had said. If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, that's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it. I have to say, I'm not sure how we may be related. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. But I can tell she has the same feelings that I've had for as long as I can remember.
I must admit, the two of you have a very strong drive towards justice. Even at your own expense.
Oh, you think so?
In that case, I'm even more puzzled about the two of you now.
I don't really know how to phrase it. But the more I think about how Toshiro's past may have some meaning for me, the more it's like... Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just keep moving for now. The answer must be right around the corner. Right, Toshiro?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Our next move should be securing the location of the last key.
Then let's shut up and get out of here. I can't wait to curl up back at the hideout.
Right. Still.
That was great. Huh? Really?
Right.
Not quite.
Ready to go?
Now, where could that fourth and final key be hiding?
We found the others in the courtyard, the cafeteria, and the faculty room. Maybe the next one's in,
Excellent guess! The last key is on the roof.
I think these guys can help out more since they know so much.
We only need one more key to reach. Then we'll finally be free. Oh, lonesome. Your reign is coming to an end.
They sure are fired up, even if we still can't hear who they're saying.
Nakabachi was silencing the students through blackmail, yes? Perhaps this is how it's manifesting here.
It won't matter once we're knocking his lights out. Right, Toshiro?
Yes, I imagine so.
Then let's head for the rooftop. Since the enemies seem to be getting stronger as we press on, we should really be careful now.
We've been walking for so long. How much further to the rooftop? The building certainly didn't look this huge from the outside. The distortions in this world are likely playing a part in the inconsistencies we're experiencing.
Well, this is our last errand, yeah? Once we've got the 4 things, all we gotta do is kick that voice's butt.
I'm particularly curious about the next memory we'll likely see. Toshiro and Eri seem to be in a rather difficult position.
Yeah, you go, baby Toshiro! That lousy principal needs to learn a lesson himself!
Right. I certainly hope that's how it went. But I have my concerns there.
Why's that?
As we've worked out already, this world is built for my own cognition. That's why Maria and Yoshiki were such awful monsters oppressing the citizens in their kingdoms. Which means if I truly was successful in putting a stop to Nakabachi's scheme, he wouldn't have been designated the ruler of this place.
In that case, Nakabachi may have actually caused some sort of lasting trauma. So you're concerned about the possibility that things didn't end well?
Unfortunately, the worst possible outcomes keep coming to mind.
Toshiro, that's...
Is the future Prime Minister really scared of one crappy teacher? Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. You're all grown now, aren't you?
Ryuji, what's your deal?
Look, I've already got plenty of crappy memories from my time at school. It's a real long story, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it might suck to deal with, but what's done is done. You can try pretending something didn't happen, but it's just gonna keep chasing you anyway. So, if you gotta face it no matter what, do it right and move on.
Sakamoto-kun.
Whatever the outcome, you needn't be afraid. Even if you find yourself about to fall, we'll be there to support you. So never second-guess yourself. See your convictions through.
You had to fight to get here, remember? I'm sure you're ready for this.
You already made a promise to Yuki-san that you'd better keep. You hear me?
That's all true. I have to get back to reality, no matter what might await us here. The only way I can do that is by confronting and overcoming my past.
Yeah, quit raking yourself over the coals. Since the moment we met these folks, they've been constantly saving our necks. Both yours and mine. I'd say we're pretty dang lucky, finding solid comrades like them.
Quite true. So let's grab the bull by the horns and get my memories back. Now that we're of one mind on this, I suppose all that's left is to name the operation.
Right, and we're gonna call it...
Operation
Nakabachi.
Blazing Impulse!
Huh?
Oh, brother.
Let's move out! Our destination is the rooftop. If we keep pressing on, we're bound to reach it eventually.
Okay, this is it. The rooftop's just through that door there.
Here goes nothing. Everybody ready?
Sure am. I'm raring to whip some enemy tail.
All right, I'm opening it now.
Up, there it is. The creepy door to hell we're after.
I wonder if this rooftop has something to do with Toshiro's past as well.
That I do not know. All I'm sure of is that we'll have our answer once we go through that door.
That's the...
What are you doing here? You just don't know when to quit. Didn't I tell you to get out of here?
Hey, you! You're Nakabachi, aren't you? Mark my words. I'm coming for you. When I find you, I'm going to see the truth myself!
Quite the attitude you've got there. But it's just an act, isn't it? Deep down, down. You're actually terrified. This truth you're after. Do you really think you're ready for it?
When do I get to shut this sick freak's mouth already?
No, don't let him get to you. Baji, fortunately for you, I won't doubt myself again. I've resolved to see this through, thanks to my comrades standing with me. I will never back down to you. No matter what my past may be, I must know the truth.
Ah, cocky little... I'll make you eat your words. You see that? You'll wish you could run and hide.
Ha! Talk about weak. He's the one who sounds like he wants to run and hide.
Cheap exit lines like his are the telltale sign of a scrub enemy.
I suppose it's a sign that we have him cornered. We should strike while the iron is hot.
Okay, time to grab the fourth thing. Whatever it might be.
Now it's my turn.
That's it, Skull! You found a solid spot!
Let's get in there. Captain Kidd!
Wipe them out! I'll follow you out.
The shots have landed! Impressive!
What to do here?
Fire!
Okay, we're down one enemy!
It's over!
As always, Joker, you got him!
Fire!
Joker, take out an enemy! Oh, right!
All right, let's do this.
You got this down, Skull!
Show 'em what we got.
Now,
Nice one, Joker! You'll be safe
Take
there!
that.
Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover! That's it, Skull! You found
Let's
a
get in
solid
there.
spot! You got this down, Skull!
I'm perfectly ready.
Excellent position, boss! Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
My fingers on the trigger.
Fox's shots have landed! Impressive!
Persona! Come, my other self! Wipe them out! Throw him off!
Down! You have to hang in there! Bad! Can you get through this? They still have the advantage!
All right,
Give it
let's
all
do
you've
this.
got!
what to do here?
Nice one, Joker! You'll be
Now's
safe
the
there!
time.
Take this!
my turn.
I'll cut them down. I am thou. Poema! Persona!
All right, let's do this.
I'm perfectly ready. I'll slice you into pieces!
Now it's my turn.
Nice cover!
Persona! Take that treasure, kid!
Support's on the way!
All right.
Great positioning, Joker!
Persona!
Great positioning, Joker!
Persona!
I'll cut them down. Come, my other self! Wipe them out, Goemon!
And the enemy falls! Let's see it again, Fox!
Now then.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
You're done. All right, let's do this. Time to go wild.
Let's go.
Better get ready.
All right.
It's over.
Joker hit the mark!
Persona!
Wipe them out! Prepare yourself! Poema!
Really?
What to do here?
You're done.
Okay, we're down one enemy! Reinforcements? Well, we still
Now
gotta
it's
do
my
this!
turn.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
On.
Okay, we're down one enemy! Zach, can you get through this?
Like this.
down.
Excellent position, Fox. Nice one, Inari.
I am
commend
now.
your skill.
Wipe them out, Goemon!
Nicely evaded. Your cover is perfect.
Let's go.
You bastard!
Better get ready.
What to do here?
There.
Tiger, hit the mark.
This is it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Wipe them out! Time to raise the curtain.
Nice position. You'll be well
Won't
hit.
escape!
Better
A
get
direct
ready.
hit. Bubs, you're on a roll. That's perfect. You'll be safe there. Nice cover.
Time to go wild. Take that treasure, kid.
It hurts.
Zach, can you get through this?
I'm not done.
You've been knocked down.
I'm not done. Advance. Let's go. Here.
Way too obvious,
evaded.
bro.
Your cover is perfect.
Fire.
Support's on the way.
Ah!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'm perfectly ready.
Now then. You're done.
Joker took out an enemy. Oh, right.
Now's the time. Arsene!
Wipe them out!
Okay, Fox. No problem.
Go ahead.
Fox's shots have landed. Impressive. That's
I am not.
perfect. You'll be safe there.
Goemon!
I'm not done. Let's go.
So
Evaded
unfortunate.
perfectly. Just as planned.
Fire. I'm not done.
5 enemies remaining. We're not done yet.
All right, let's do this. Let's get in there.
Skull, nice work.
Persona!
You got this down, Skull.
Show 'em what we got. Captain Kid!
I'll cut them down.
Nice cover.
Persona! Wipe them out, Goemon!
2 enemies down. Looking good.
I am thou. Goemon!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
All right.
Nice position. You'll be well hidden.
It's over!
Almost hit the mark. Nice position. You'll be well hidden. Okay, we're down one enemy.
I'm not done.
Now it's my turn!
Nice cover.
Let's get in there! Take that treasure, kid!
All enemies defeated. Mission accomplished.
Woo! Really gave us some trouble.
Now, where's that last thing we're looking for? Is that it? Let's see. What's that? Looks like a voice recorder. A pretty old model, I'm guessing. Okay, Toshiro. You ready for this one?
Yes.
All right, I've come to your little meeting. So what are we doing here, Ah, perhaps you intend to apologize for your insubordination. I see. Well, I'm just glad we're all ready to move beyond this.
Shut your mouth.
Nakabachi, I'll give you one final chance. Turn yourself into the police. Confess what you've done to this school.
I see now. More of this again? I must say, I'm rather disappointed. Do you realize just how much clout I have in this school? One word from me, and I'll have a whole row of people waiting to do my bidding. It'd be entirely too easy to get two measly troublemakers expelled for constantly slinging baseless accusations. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Both of your futures will be ruined.
I don't care what happens to me. But you, I know what you deserve, and I'm going to make sure you get it. I won't lie to myself again. I'm gonna fight for what I know is right.
What are you rambling about?
Okay. Come out, everyone.
What? You all... What are you doing here?
Sir, I can't do this anymore.
I hate living like this. Spying on people and betraying my friends.
Everyone here has agreed to do whatever it takes to see you arrested and charged.
The very idea. Seriously. Don't forget that I have evidence of each one of your misdeeds. If you betray me, I promise I'll completely ruin your future.
I don't care if the school finds out anymore. I'll accept my fate, whatever it turns out to be.
Kurano-kun? You too? And what of graduating? How do you plan to attend college with that penniless family of yours, huh? Speak for yourself already. You're the one who's to blame for everything in the first place. If you hadn't been such a delinquent.
You're right. I made a big mistake. But I shouldn't have covered it up. And for that, I need to make amends. The student council president and Natsuhara-san came to us time and time again about this. Every time, they pleaded with us to do the right thing, explaining why it matters so much to them. Thanks to them, I learned something important. It's better to fight for yourself than to live in fear of your own weaknesses and of the consequences. From now on, I'm going to live my life honestly.
Kurano-san.
I don't have to stand here and listen to this childish prattling. And none of this is proof. Tell me what proof you have that I've done anything wrong.
Emails containing your orders to students, call logs, even the school financial ledger. Your victims supplied us with all of it.
And above all else, we have the victims' testimonies. Every person here is turning you in.
You said victims' testimonies? You absolute lowlives. You think you can play the victim card now? It'll take more than that to do me in. There are all sorts of excuses I can cook up to get away with this. I'll use every one of my connections if that's what it takes to ruin you kids.
I certainly didn't expect this to go so well.
Huh?
See this? I've taken the liberty of recording this conversation.
A first-party confession. The only proof we need.
I'm done for. All this effort for nothing.
Way to go, man! You really knocked that out of the park!
Right. I remember. The rebellion actually worked. Soon after we exposed him for what he was, Nakabachi was booted from the school.
Yes, I would call that poetic justice. Quite the fascinating finale.
Plus, that means the phony on the PA's been full of it this whole time. That asshole's been posing as this place's ruler for too long!
I'm not so sure. If he's not the ruler, how could he influence a cognitive world to this degree?
Yes, even if the rebellion was successful, something always could have happened afterwards.
Huh.
Until Nakabachi is dealt with, anything could arise. Better ensure we're well prepared.
I'm sensing an incoming plot twist. But for now, I'll just be taking that.
That should do it. We have all 4 of the keys now.
Although none of them actually turned out to be keys. What the? They're all glowing!
Whoa, they turned into...
They all turned into a single old key? And it has a label tag. Music room. I suppose the music room is where the ruler's been hiding?
Toshiro, you said Nakabachi was a music teacher, right?
Yes, that's right.
And I think I know what comes next. Let's head back to the hideout first. We should update the club members.
We're back! And we've got your key.
What? Did you really? Here. This is it, right? Oh, this is it. The long-desired music room key. Well done, you lot. With that in hand, victory is essentially ours. Yeah, now we'll have no choice but to let us go. My Rebel Corps comrades, are you ready to complete our mission? You bet we are. It's time to finish this rebellion. Let's bring the hammer down on that tyrant. Yeah! My, they sure are worked up now, aren't they?
Well, think about how long they've been locked up here. Kinda hard to blame them for being so hyped to fight, don't you think?
At any rate, we're finally ready to face down the ruler of this kingdom. Folks, we'd better stay on our toes from here on.
Yes, Morgana's right. Let's only head out once we're ready.
As as always, be as thorough as possible with the prep work.
Trickster, can you hear me? There's something I must share with you immediately. If possible, please come to the Velvet Room right away.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Forgive me for calling you here with such urgency. I felt it necessary that you hear this from me as soon as you were able to come. I'm afraid it's something of an ill omen. Yes. Perhaps you recall our previous conversation about the Velvet Room's alterations? How the cause of said anomaly is likely some outside force? This remains true to my knowledge. However, I recently sensed that the might behind this force has suddenly surged. For now, all I can say is that you are the master of your own fate. The Velvet Room is indelibly linked with the heart of the guest. Under normal circumstances, no external influence should be able to alter this place. Tread carefully, Trickster. Your enemy is no standard adversary. You are concerned for my well-being? Well, rest assured, I will overcome any adversity to be by my guest. With no information about our enemy, we appear to be in a situation akin to wandering about on a dark, moonless night. However, this room, as well as what future awaits you, lies entirely in your hands. I will, of course, continue supporting you the best I can. Please, never forget the power you hold. I suppose that was unnecessary for someone with so much experience overcoming incredible obstacles. A path will surely open for you as long as the flame in your heart continues to burn brightly. With that said, we shall meet again when the time has come.
So, what did Miss Lavenza want? It must have been important for her to go out of her way to summon you. Oh, really? An omen, huh? We still don't know what's getting to Lavenza, though. Better keep our guard up.
All we know is that it's more powerful now. I wonder why.
Well, it's not like we can do anything about it now, right? If they got a problem with us, they'll eventually show their faces and their asses for us to kick.
And there's the jock's take on the issue. Although I actually agree.
Whatever the case may be, we finally have the key that will allow us to reach this kingdom's ruler. Perhaps we should focus on that while keeping this ambiguous warning in the back of our minds.
Good idea. Let's get out there and finish this. Ready to head out now. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Listen. However,
That's it.
Huh?
Ah.
No!
I'm sorry. That's right.
Let's go. Here we are.
My comrades! After great pains, we have finally reached the decisive moment! To battle! We'll show that swine the punishment he deserves!
Man, they're really ready to tear it up in there. At least they're on our side.
What's wrong, Arena? Worried about the fight?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Am I that obvious? I was just thinking about how there's no turning back once we open this door.
Oh, getting cold feet now? I ain't like you at all.
No, I don't have a problem with the fight. More like I've got butterflies in my stomach. Well, maybe it's just pre-fight jitters after all. I'm sure they'll go away soon.
There's no telling what's in there, but at least we know we have some advantages. Morale's through the roof on average, and we've got experience with the fights in these creepy rooms.
We've just got one more fight left anyway, right?
We're close to the curtain call. Let's make an effort to close this out with a flourish.
Right. It's high time we finish this.
No matter what history has in store for me, I'm prepared to accept it. Let's go. Yes, I'm ready when you are. We've made it this far. There's no reason we can't see this through.
Yeah, we can do this. All of us, together.
All right. Here we go!
The jig is up! Show yourself! Where are you hiding? This is your last chance to surrender!
How dare you disturb the sanctity of my domain? You absolute lowlives! By bringing your collaborators to this most sacred place, am I to presume?
That voice!
You're all prepared to enter a world of regret!
I knew it. Nakabachi!
This is most disappointing, Kasukabe-kun. I was under the impression that you were smarter than this. What a shame.
Nakabachi. All of your crimes were exposed to the public. Our rebellion was a success. Every last one of your spies flipped on.
What are you on about? You don't truly believe you did the right thing by putting together your little uprising, do you?
Of course I do. If we hadn't taken a stand, we'd be... Sorry. I'm all right now.
Justice is on our side! The revolution is nigh! We will purge the evil from this place! Time to settle the score!
I've had enough of this racket! Don't you losers realize you're merely reaping what you sowed?
But it's your job to teach children right from wrong. Instead, all you did was exploit their situations for your own gain.
Shut up! You brats can't even cook up a single variation of your immature theme. Listen well, oh dear pupils. Some say society functions like a song, that people are supposed to compliment one another for a common cause. And that is absolute nonsense! People climb the social ladder using the backs of others. It's a simple concept. How can you fail to comprehend this?
This guy refuses to change his tune.
You extorted students for your own gain, lording over the school as you pleased. If we must punish you again, then we will.
Yes, I'll reprise my role from before. Nakabachi, I will show you the error of your ways once more.
You heard the man. You're about to get it, slime bag.
There are those who rule, and those who are ruled. How do you not recognize this familiar tool? How much lecturing does it take to get through to you nitwits? Initializing training curriculum. Commencing instruction.
What the hell?
Robot incoming! I wonder what its specs are.
Well, I wonder how the heck we're gonna deal with it.
Just gotta get down to business. Here it comes!